Well, we are back inside the new project, the motorhome, the 71 Dodge. Da, 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 da. Ain't she a beaut, Clark? Wanted to do a little bit more exploring inside the motorhome. Plus, I really think that I'm ready to start taking some stuff off of this wall. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it exactly, and well, really that probably means first taking down this cabinet and getting behind there to see exactly the extent of the water damage. I mean, this cabinet's in pretty bad shape. It's probably not anything I'm going to try and save. Yeah, we've got this, I guess it's a little bit more than a veneer, but a paneling that's separating. And don't get me wrong, obviously that could be fixed, but I don't know, with so much water over the time that it's been leaking, probably not even worth trying to save. But you can see this cabinet here has leaned, pretty significantly away from the wall. And we already knew about this major separation here in the framing. The paneling has opened up to the outside world, allowing the rain, the water, the snow, the critters, probably mostly wasps. I can't wait to find more of those. So I think that's probably where I'll start. I'll get this cabinet taken down, tear some of that paneling off, and then eventually drop down lower to this guy, this cabinet, the stove, the sink area. We'll have to move the magical couch bed, but we probably won't get that to that point today. And then I wanted to kind of explore this side a little bit, the passenger side of the vehicle. I hadn't opened this cabinet yet. It looks like a trash bag. I'm gonna need that. Seems to be all there. BBs. Guess I'm gonna have to get the BB gun out and play around with that. Over on this side, you see a free power strip that came with the motorhome. So that's a plus. Hooked in some fluorescent lighting. Checking this cabinet on the passenger side. That paneling feels a little sticky, but it doesn't look like this side has been leaking, so that's a good thing. But similar thing over here. The paneling is separating from the framework. Not totally sure what's going on here, but I think these pieces of wood were added to protect the stereo that was added for back here. Some foam. Okay. I think we'll move over to the other side and we'll start trying to clear up some of the obvious loose garbage and see if we can't get this cabinet down today. This 50-year-old insulation is really not doing anybody any favors. So that's coming down. I am not 100% sure if this is mold or not. It looks suspect, so proceed with caution. In those scenarios, a mask or respirator is probably a good idea. And definitely gloves, even if not for that, for this fiberglass in the insulation. That'll make you itch like crazy. Anyway, we'll get a little bit more of this torn down and see where we're at. A little bit of progress. Some of this crap cleared out, down to some Rotting veneer. Lots of dust. Almost got the free garbage bag already full. I'm gonna fold this up and out of the way just a little bit. See what else we have up here. Anime Bonsai 2015. I bet that was fun. And no matter where I go, I can't not find mirrors. Crazy. This is where it really starts to get ugly here. And then, what I was scared of are little buddies. And there appear to be a few nests there. Some occupied, some might be older, tough to say. We're gonna try not to bug this guy too much. So the more I pull away, the more of these guys I find. I don't know if that one's a new nest or an older one. Suffice to say, there are definitely several wasps hanging out inside my project. Found something else interesting as well. Down here in this little magazine rack looking thing. Guess what? Another mirror. Ah! Sorry about that. Another mirror. I don't know what it is with this place in mirrors, but it has plenty. Gonna try to unscrew these screws in this cabinet. See if I can get it to fall on me. That one's just spinning. So I guess we gotta find the others. There's another one. Also just spinning. It's a wonder that this cabinet is still on the wall. Finally, one actually had grip. And I was able to undo that. That's not cool. If you're superstitious, you're probably cringing. I just broke a mirror. Let's try to collect the pieces without slicing myself open. Again with the mirrors. What does that mean? There we go. And we're down. Quite a disaster behind there. So I'll tear a little bit more of this off. See what the framing looks behind it. I'm sure I'm not going to find any better news than this. We're into the framing in this spot here. This was framing at one point. There was a chunk here that fell out too easily. And I don't need to state the obvious, but I will because it's funny. This shouldn't come out so easy. So was this making my decision easier? I don't know if I'd say that just yet. I don't mind a little framing from time to time. But I would say this entire wall would most likely have to be redone. There's a lot of daylight coming in where daylight shouldn't come in. And the ceiling isn't far from falling in on me. So try not to cause that. Anyway, that's what we're looking at so far. What do you think? Should I fix it? Either way, we'll keep digging. So I think that's going to do it for today. We got a significant portion of the paneling material off, some of the rotting framing, even upset a couple of these guys. Yeah, I found another nest living behind the wall here, and I can hear them up in the roof. So yeah, this motorhome has been invaded for sure. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it quits for today. Next time, I think good chance we'll pull the couch away and we'll try to separate this cabinet from the wall. I don't know, let's say my mind is not yet made up. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.